is split in. Come on.
And any remaining vegetation burned.
And any, say remaining.
Remaining.
That's why God is going to leave you just a little bit. And guess what that little bit will be for? It'll be for you to just shout for your last dance.
Amen.
He going to leave you enough to dance. That's
Amen.
it. Come on, deacon.
The resulting layer of ash.
The resulting layer of
ash provides the newly cleared land. Amen. Yeah, it is.
Y'all don't get it, huh? The ash is going to provide
newly cleared land.
Newly cleared.
Yes, Lord. With a nutrient-rich layer.
With a nutrient-rich
layer.
See, the stuff you're holding on to is toxic.
Mm-hmm. Burn it up.
And you don't see that God been trying to tell you to let it go, but you won't. So now he's going to give you something that's going to provide for you nutrients.
Yeah.
Listen.
To help fertilize crops.
To do what?
Help fertilize crops.
There will be a harvest, which is beautiful.
Amen.
But it will only come after a controlled
burn.
Did y'all hear the word today?
Good. Amen.
We can shout and tell you, no, but I want you to get this. Because some of you are in the middle of your burning. But I want to give you this message. As one that is coming out of one burn and will prepare for another. You don't just quit. This thing is, come on, somebody. God is faithful to do just what he says he's going to do. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Did anybody receive this word today?
Amen.
Now, just say this real quick. Say beauty, in exchange, for my ashes. Say trading, places. Why am I saying that? I'll tell you what. Watch this. We got 2 minutes. Everybody said 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
No, give me 3 minutes. Amen.
3 minutes.
Come on, y'all. Say 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
All right, real quickly, Deacon, give me that last question because folks are they get upset that we don't answer questions.
Amen. Pastor, right after I heard your word.
Beauty for ashes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to stay there. Come on.
Where you mentioned Oprah and Steve Harvey. I talked to a coworker whose first lady at her church gave them Steve Harvey's book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. She gave them out to all the single ladies as a gift. I immediately thought about you, laughing out loud.
I don't know why you thought about me. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
What are your thoughts on this book, especially in the church?
What are my thoughts on the book, especially in the church?
Amen.
I have not read the book, so it would be unfair for me to give a real opinion on the book. Amen?
Amen.
From what I have heard, and I say that very loosely, the very title itself gives me an indication. I won't be long. I'm going to answer this question, then we're going home because I want to leave on beauty for ashes. Read it one more time.
Amen. Pastor, right after I heard your word where you mentioned Oprah and Steve Harvey,
come on.
I talked to a coworker who's first lady at her church. She gave them Steve Harvey's book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
First lady gave the single women. What's the name of the book?
Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Anybody read it yet? Has anyone read it? One person, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, maybe y'all can tell me more about it. Some of the brothers, y'all read it too, huh?
No. Steve Harvey, come on. Steve Harvey, no.
Amen. Finish out here.
She gave them out to all the single ladies as a gift. I immediately thought about you.
That's what the church got to do when they run out of word.
Word, that's right.
We need Steve Harvey to minister to us. You got a whole pastor. And you got to call Steve Harvey. You got to call Oprah. I told you, Stedman didn't even, she was a billionaire, Stedman didn't even marry her.
Amen.
I'm going to say this and we're going to say amen. Amen. Think like, no, what's the title?
Act like a woman, act like
Impossible.
a lady, think like a dude.
Because whatever you think is what you're going to act.
Yes. Yeah.
As a man, can I share this? If you follow, and I have not read the book, but if you follow just the principle of that title in itself, you are walking down a road of destruction.
Absolutely.
Your marriage will fail if you continue to act like a man. No, hold on. Think like a man.
I don't know. They're doing all that anyway.
You will fail. Here's why the marriages are failing. They are failing because we have traded places.
Out of place.
Did y'all hear what I just said?
That's right.
I'm going to teach that one day. One day I'm going to do a message called Trading Places. The roles have been switched. Look at somebody and tell them time to switch up.
To switch up.
Now, our men are being programmed to be feminine.
Soft.
Our women are programmed to be hard.
Rough.
And the devil is hiding that by one fact. He's telling the women to be outwardly feminine. That's why they got the long nails, the lashes, like butterfly wings, right?
Like rakes.
You got all of the makeup, you got all the dresses and long hair, and it makes you look feminine. But they are programming you internally to be very aggressive. You don't think so because of the outward display of being feminine. But you've been trained, ladies, to be very masculine.
Absolutely.
Okay? Why? Because your mother told you it's going to be hard for you because of what she went through with your daddy. Okay, y'all quiet. I'm going to be quick. Men, we are programmed to be very feminine. Say feminine.
Feminine.
Now, you can't get free if you don't admit you're feminine. I did not say you were a homosexual. Okay, can I just talk for a second? I did not say you are a homosexual. There is a word in the Bible that's called effeminate. Effeminate means you have ways like a woman.
Oh.
Now, it can be included in homosexuality, but it does not always cover homosexuality. Now, let me share this with you. Here is the problem. If you take that approach, you'll be destroyed, because when you have a man that's hard like a woman and a man that's soft like a woman and a woman that's hard like a man, then when they come together, they won't provide for each other what they were intended to give.
That's right. That's right.
Real quick, say man.
Man.
Say men.
Men.
Y'all too soft.
Y'all too soft. Like butter.
Y'all Negroes smell too good. Say, ladies.
Ladies.
Come on, fellas, help me.
Ladies.
Say, you too hard.
You too hard.
And most of y'all know I'm telling the truth, because some of y'all look at your spouse, and don't say it now because I don't want no arguments, but you think to yourself, she act just like a man. And some of you ladies see your brother, see your man, and you be thinking to yourself when he do the way he do, you be saying, man, this Negro's soft. He act like a darn woman. And that's why when the bills come and things are late, he over there in the corner crying. And if you watch her, and I've seen it before firsthand, I've seen women who will never cry, never show emotions. They are hard to the core. And the man is sniffling. Because even though he's got an Adam's apple and he's 6'3" with muscles, his inner being, his spirit is soft. He's effeminate.
Like a little puppy.
And if you are effeminate, you will never take responsibility.
Yeah.
That is why he won't keep a job. Because some woman ruined him. Because when she should have allowed a man to raise him, she wanted to be a man and she can't do it. So now boys that need to be developed as men grow up nurtured by women, and they grow up soft. I did not call you a homosexual, so take this word, because 99% of us in here grew up effeminate. Yeah, I said that's why we run to our mamas when we get upset with our wives. I said it.
Amen.
You get on the phone and call your mama as soon as your wife do something. You know why? Because your father didn't establish a relationship where you see the strength in him. You see the strength in her, and you don't think he can offer you anything.
Wow.
So you are effeminate. I did not say homosexual. You see why? Because the devil will say, no. You thinking sexually. I'm not talking sexually. I'm talking about men who have a woman spirit.
That's right.
And women who have a
man spirit.
You see, the woman who has a man spirit will have to be in control of everything.
Mm. Mm.
What are you talking about, her? Herb, you ain't said nothing all day. We must have hit, that was his mail. He must have got his package, y'all. Say amen.
Amen. How you do that, Joe?
Listen. Here's the truth. Women, you have man spirits on you. Your mother ruined you because she was hurt by a man. You need to receive this truth today. It's ruining your marriage, it's ruining your children, it's ruining your home, and you need somebody who loves you to tell you. Men, your mother ruined you too.
Oh.
Because she nurtured you and made you her man. Because she didn't have a man.
Go.
Men, you left your position. Man was made to be a giver.
That's right.
Women were created to be
receivers.
And because you're so masculine, you don't even know that's the blessing. Why would you not want to be on the receiving end?
Come on now.
But all you want to do is give. You want to give because you want to be him. And he can't wait to receive because he's a softie. See, this is the kind of preaching that we need to hear. This is hard-hitting preaching. Turn little boys into men.
Yes, Lord. Amen.
Turn women. Oh, I said it.
Amen.
The marriages don't work because opposites attract. But if I'm already a man, and you one too.
What in the world going on? Whoa. Whoa.
Then when we need to come together, we will repel. Because on the magnet, you need a positive and a negative. If you put the same two together, they will always go apart.
Amen. Amen.
You too hard, sister.
Too hard.
And it ain't your fault. It happened to you. Now, as a pastor, I need to get you free. Brother, you too soft.
Soft shirt.
I was effeminate. Yeah, I said it. Ain't no homosexuality in me. I ain't even had to get delivered from that.
Amen.
That wasn't even one of the things I struggled with.
Amen.
But I say effeminate. Yes, I was. Why are you effeminate? Because we've been nurtured. Can't take no pressure. You're a man that can't take no pressure.
Go.
You go whining to your woman.
Go.
You wonder why she take the load. She wasn't designed by God to take the load.
That's right.
You were designed to take the load.
That's right.
Calm down. Calm down. Pipe down, sister.
Pipe down.
That don't make you weak. That makes you in position to receive everything God has for you.
Amen.
Now, you say, but Pastor, I got to do it because my man don't do it. He is a softie. You want to make him a man? I'll show you how to make him one. Stop doing it.
Amen.
You know the best way to make a man responsible? Give him responsibility.
Amen. Amen.
Tell that Negro, if you don't get up off that video game, if you don't get off that darn internet and go make some money, we ain't going to eat.
Amen.
I'll go there to my mama house and I'll eat dinner and won't even bring you a plate back. Did you hear what I just said? Nigga, get up and go get something for my family.
Give him a kid cuisine.
Stop enabling them to stay boys. He sit on the phone all day on the internet. They're talking about we struggling. You got time to get on the phone and get on the internet and get on a video game, but talking about y'all struggling, you are lazy, no good bum.
That's right. Amen. That's right.
Say amen.
Amen.
So I'll talk more about that another time. We got to get back into position.
Yes.
That's what happened. When the woman got in control, she became the giver. You don't believe it? How do you think she brought it to Adam? She started telling Adam what he needed to hear. Adam stopped talking, so she started talking. And a lot of sisters got to do stuff because the man won't do what he's supposed to do.
Won't do it.
And it'll make her bitter because she hates that she's doing what she wasn't created to do.
Amen.
Stand up, let's go home.
Amen.
We'll answer the rest of the questions next week. Beauty
For ashes.
for ashes. Cash in. I feel all right now that I know that I'm going through for a better price. Listen, if you're here today, come on, preachers.